The United States has increased their military buildup around Iran or in the Middle East since Iran rejected US offer. You could ask, what is this offer that US made to Iran? The US reached out to Iran through back channels. Of course, you know, some of you don't know this is how US does anyway. The US will come before the media, they will talk tough. Then they'll go behind us or behind the scene and talk soft. They sent a letter to Iran through back channel asking Iran not to respond if US strike them. Unfortunately for the United States, Iran said no. Any attack on their soil, they must respond. How many weeks now since the US started building military forces around Iran? Moving all the military hardware to the Middle East, all the warship, all the submarines, all the aircraft carrier, everything into the Middle East. So how long are they going to build this military before they will attack Iran? The US know that going into a full-scale war with Iran is suicidal. They are gaining practically nothing from it. Even if they succeed in bringing down Iran, right, and carry out their so-called regime change operation, the US in particular will gain nothing from it. The only country that will gain everything from this whole thing is Israel, just because they want to please Israel. There is no justifiable reason why US should go to war with Iran. That's why you see them going through back channels, begging Iran, the same thing they did in Venezuela. You saw the way they were building massive military build-up in the Caribbean, right? We all thought that they are going to wipe Venezuela off the map. The moment they succeed in kidnapping Maduro, all of them, all the warship, all everything, the equipment that they have sent there, they return everything. They also did the same thing during the 12-day war between Israel and Iran. You saw the way they were moving their military equipment to the Middle East. It was as if they are going to pulverize Iran. At the end of the day, what did they do? Practically nothing. The 12-day war between Israel and Iran, we also how it ended. The US ended up begging on behalf of Israel. So all those equipment that they were moving, shipping to Middle East, they ended up not using even one. Again, they are doing it again now, moving different kinds of equipment to the Middle East. I keep on telling you guys, most of US moves, most of their moves are not strategic. Even the Venezuela, they went and kidnapped their leader. They are still not in control of Venezuela. Forget about the media hype, everything they are saying on the media. We are going there. It's our own now. President Trump was, selecting who is going to manage the affairs of Venezuela. Having meeting with the oil company chiefs. The rest of all these things are show. Marco Rubio, the U.S. Secretary of State, said a few days ago that if the acting president of Venezuela is not cooperating with the U.S., that they may go in there and also capture him the same way they did to Maduro. What does that tell you? It means that these guys are not in control of Venezuela. They only took away Maduro, but every system is still functioning the same way it was. They are not in control of anything in Venezuela.